organization incorporated in coordination with Guardian Stop Global Warming Foundation will be in charge of this project with the help of nature-loving citizens of the Philippines. Stage number 1, ito na po ang execution proposal. Stage number 1, to coordinate with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources regarding the deputization of the organization or foundation of our group to conduct research in some factory waste outlets in the vicinity of these rivers and give solutions to whatever we can suggest or do in eliminating toxic materials that harm and destroy our river. Stage number 1, that's A. Consultations for all barangays in living nearby said rivers, followed by proper education on how to properly manage their waste, recyclable and food materials through our unique garbage disposal program, which will enable them to generate income if this food waste will be converted to animal feed or organic fertilizers, and to benefit for a long term and until the next generation. Stage number 1, that's B. Consultations for all factories, industries, subdivisions, and other localities to help them manage their wastewater through our modern technology on how to convert wastewater into tolerable clean water so as for the marine living objects will not be affected and will enable them to produce more clean shelter, which will surely be beneficial for many years. Stage number 2, to spread or sprinkle the bio-immaculate solution, or what we call the garden solution to this river in 100 days' time, with the use of improvised motorboat of the Garden's Research and Development to eliminate toxic materials that cause these rivers in dying situation that kills natural fish inhabitants since these rivers became polluted. Note, the bio-immaculate solution of the Garden solution was developed, processed, doing 4 studies for some polluted waters on the Lake Hawaiian River, and members of the organization concluded that the last study of the resolution number 4 is the most doable for this project due to some live fish caught in a fish pan were able to swim in the treated water of Lake Hawaiian River after 1 week of treatment to this toxic river water. Spreading or sprinkling of bio-waste solution, a coconut-based solution will be done for 100 days, simultaneously with stage number 3. This will occur daily, then weekly for 6 months, after 100 days, and then monthly for the maintenance of these rivers. Stage number 3, dredging of toxic materials underneath these rivers that were developed during the past years due to an unsanitary choice of factory waste materials, food waste, human waste, hospital waste, funeral waste, poultry waste, feeder waste, and so many things that make this river a river filled of toxic waste. Stage number 3, that's A. The dredged materials will be distributed to some areas with low level of land. This is to counter unnecessary water flow during typhoons. Stage number 4. Filing of zero-light materials underneath these rivers to eliminate bad odor and toxic materials for the long term. After these rivers were recovered and fit to aquatic life to stay in good condition and without any kind of toxic materials. The zero-light material and coconut fiber will also be used in the composition of water treatment filters for some factories near Lake Hawaiian, Colombo, and Manila rivers. And lastly, stage number 5. The most important is the finding of figurines of some aquatic life to live on these recovered rivers for the welfare and benefits of our poor countrymen. This is the main reason why we will pursue our feasibility study for these rivers and also to help maintain a clean river. Polluted rivers will also develop polluted and toxic water that will destroy our dear nature and will also serve as a contribution to global warming. Here is our conclusion. Since the Blacksmith Institute will be doing some studies on the said rivers for 10 months' time, January to October 2008, the Guardian San Filipino Organization, in coordination with Guardian Stop Global Warming Foundation, will be implementing the feasibility study written herein effective February 24, 2008, due to our study regarding the triggers are done since November 2007 and was completed last month. We are not concerned for the study of the Blacksmith Institute, since this was concentrated to one city only, and no implementation or feasibility study for what they will be doing to remove the mercury that they always mention. We are for the welfare of our countrymen and to save our nature. We cannot wait any longer for the study of the Blacksmith Institute. We have to move fast, time is running out. We will all be sorry if no one will initiate to help our nature. This is the time for the Filipinos to support and help our organization, the GNPOI, to push through the project and be part of the people who are concerned to stop global warming. With due respect to all of you gentlemen, pakikita ko po sa inyo ang satellite picture natin ng Lake Hawaiian. Kung makikita niyo po ang mga maiitim na buhit, yan po ang ating Lake Hawaiian reverse. Ito po ang ating Lake Hawaiian reverse. So napaka-easy from the satellite video. Ngayon, yung po sinasabi namin solution. This is the Lake Hawaiian reverse before the treatment. Ang kumuha po ng tubig na ito, actually, supremo pa po namin sa Lake Hawaiian. Sinubukan po natin dito ay tinatawag namin solution number 4 or solution number 4. Pagkatapos po ng isang linggo, eto na po ang tubig ng Lake Hawaiian. Ito po, nilagyan natin ang isda namin. In less than 15 seconds, the original water po natin yan. Namatay po ang isda. Pagkatapos po natin lagyan ng solution, after 1 week, nilagyan po natin ang isda. Tawa po ng Diyos, ang isda hanggang ngayon buhay pa. Wala po hanggang ang ating organization, kundi makatulong po at magkaroon ng inisyatibo para po malinis ang ating ilog ng Hawaiian. Kaya po kami ay nandito at magbibigay po ng isang mungkahi kasama po ang aming researcher. Ngayon, mga kagalang-galang na konsehal, lalo na ang ating pamunuhan, kung meron po kayong mga katanungan, ito po ay kaya naalis po na at ipapaliwanag po na kung meron po kayong katanungan regarding po sa pinopropose namin river recovery program dito po sa bayan ng Lake Hawaiian.
Kaya makita ko na pinabibigyan yung programa na aming bigyan. Ang mga kopya, ang hindi mapalot ng gawin na aming pagkakulong. At ang pagiging ako na sa kanila, kung parang maling pagkakulong. Para po ito ang mga klasa ng
Maraming salamat po. Last time po na itinatawag kami ang isang ng Environment Management Bureau ng Region 3. Ayon po sa kanila, humihingi po kami ng kapahintulutan sa Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Pero ang sinabi po niya sa amin ay umalik daw po kami sa aming lalawigan at ang lokal po ang magbibigay daw po sa amin ang kapahintulutan para po linisin at isang linisin ng ilog. Ang Department of Environment and Natural Resources, ang representative po ng Lake Hawaiian during the time ay si Lindin Priolo ng Planning Development. Pinatahan po namin siya, nakalim po siya ngayon for 1 week. Nakipag-coordinate po kami sa kanya at sinabi po lang na siya po ang baba-accommodate namin regarding sa service na hinihingi namin sa local government. So, itinasa po ng Environment Management Bureau ng Region 3 ang papahintulutan sa local government. Kaya po kami ay nandito.
kaya po magdalaw sa sa hindi ko bibigay sa ito pag hindi ako kasi bakit mo ang mga katulog? Ano ba ang magawa ko?
Actually, for clarification, second period po ay hindi po namin kinausap po sa permiso. Siya lang po ang mag-complicate sa amin sa LSP, kaya nakalip po siya. Humihingi po kami sa inyo ng permiso na bigyan po kami ng karapatan na magkaroon ko ng hindi po para hulihin ng ating mga establishment. Bigyan niyo po kami ng pahintulot na sila po ay ma-educate regarding sa tamang pagtatapon ng mga toxic waste o waste materials na galing sa kanilang establishment. Hindi po natin sila napipigilan na magtapon. Ang sa amin po, bago po nila itapon ang kanilang materials o waste materials, ibigyan po namin sila ng kaalaman na solusyon na pagka po bago nila itapon ang kanilang waste materials sa ilog, ay environment friendly na po ito. Meron po kaming solution number 3, number 2, number 1 regarding that matter. Kasi po ngayon, ang nangyayari, hindi naman po nila lahat. Almost 75% establishment, poultry, piggery, lahat po ng tinatako nila, toxic waste, puro chemicals po na pumapatay sa ating mga ilog. Hindi po natin pinamasamaya, tutulungan po natin sila na pagka ang mga waste materials nila ay itatako na nila sa ilog, malagyan